All right.
All right, we are officially live, and I forgot to turn on the music app for tonight. That's all right. Heck with it. All right, we'll just skip the music. So I skipped the music Monday night because I'm doing an experiment. I think I'm gonna start turning the nights of play, the playthroughs into a podcast that can be listened to. So that's kind of part of my plan. I wasn't going to do that with us though, because we're like halfway between stuff. Gentlemen, how are we doing tonight?
Great.
Good.
Pretty good. I'm doing
all
okay,
right?
I'm doing okay, Joseph.
You motherfucker.
I've been waiting this whole time to do that.
Fucking Paulina, man. Beta Gamer Bubs,
Nope.
a.k.a. No, we're not going to say it. Watch 45 consecutive streams, because I'm not that much of a douchebag. I'm a douchebag, just not that much of a douchebag. All right, hang on. Let's see.
Apparently I am.
Well, I'm not going to...
Oh, you're a 45 too, Paul?
We're live, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
All right, hang on. Let's
There's a bit of a difference.
turn this down a little bit. Okay, now we got some music in the background too. Sweet. Yeah, I mean, first off, before we get going, we said it Monday. I'm going to say it tonight. Probably say it Friday night. I appreciate everybody being patient and understanding, and with my little hiatus, my little 2-week break. I definitely needed it. I definitely needed it. It went well. Things are back up in gear and ready to go. I'm feeling good and charged and motivated again for some tabletop gaming. So thank you guys for that. And also definitely highlighted a situation where it has become clear that I need to probably do that more often. Instead of going for an entire year without taking a break. so
Vacations are good.
We may have some intermittent breaks here and there throughout the rest of this channel's history, but for now we're good. We're feeling good. Paul, what are you looking at the ceiling for? Are you looking at
nothing.
Are you looking at the lyric tree?
No, I was listening to the words you were saying.
Paul, part of Paul's probably like, yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
You do realize just before you took the break, you were talking about a fifth night of D&D between you and I.
Yeah, I was, yeah. But luckily, this time around, I took the break before I hit the burnout stage, and I think that was the key, was recognizing I'm like running headlong straight for utter burnout and just ending up gonna just hate things for a while. So yeah, so it was good that it didn't get to that point. So let's see. Have any of you been up to anything interesting since last we convened several weeks ago?
Not me. Nothing particularly worth noting on my end.
No. All right.
We played Lord of the Rings Monday night.
Yes, we did start Lord of the Rings.
That's true.
Yeah. It was a bit of a rushed, crammed, a little session, but I was also trying to get everything in there so we could have a refresher course on the entire system and everything before we actually launch a real campaign. So, but all in all, I thought it was a pretty good night. Anyways, but I just wish I had a little more time. But yeah, it was good. Look, I'm super looking forward to it. Actually, I'll be posting pictures on the Discord and stuff. I've actually changed some of my surroundings because of Lord of the Rings TTRPG. Yeah. And for those
Feeling
interested,
so inspired.
feeling wicked inspired by the Lord of the Rings. Yeah, 100%. So for those listening now and or in the future, yeah, Lord of the Rings, we're going to be playing the One Ring on Monday nights. Starting this upcoming Monday, the party is going to be starting their journey. And it's a long one. I didn't realize it was that long until I looked at the map. Their journey towards Khazad-dûm, a.k.a. Moria. So it's going to be kind of interesting.
I searched it on Google Map to see how far it was. So
Yeah, well, like I told you, it's depending on how you go. It's like 18 to 35 days of travel. So, and there's
At least most of us have horses.
yeah, and there's travel's much different in the One Ring than it is in D&D. Like it's
you
calculated.
didn't hear what I just said.
No, I didn't. Well, no, what'd you say? Did I miss it?
I said
Google Maps.
I did it on Google.
On
man,
Google Maps.
That thing that I printed, that I posted with the two Bree to Rivendell.
Yeah.
And then from Rivendell to I put it in as locations. And it gave me
No, I didn't realize that. That's funny. That Google Maps has
Middle Earth.
has Middle Earth on it. That's too funny.
Not on Google Maps. It's a secondary one. But
Right.
I just call it Google Maps.
Oh my God,
that's funny.
So yeah, Monday nights is that. Obviously Thursday nights we're back with Phandelver Below. We are going to be starting tonight. We're going to be starting the second half of Phandelver Below, the Shattered Obelisk half of it, which is going to be kind of exciting. And then tomorrow night, tune on back into us again on Friday night, every other Friday night. Good buddy Takai here is going to be running a level 20 adventure for a handful of us. For would you say like 4 to 6 weeks, probably? 4 to 6 sessions?
Yeah, my guess is 4 to 6 sessions.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
that's a ballpark guess, never having run this before. I have no idea.
Listen.
It can run as long as you want.
Wait, shh, Takai, between you and I and nobody else, Corey, before he joined up for Phandelver and Below, asked me, how long do you think it's going to take? And I said, I did some research, and I said, it's probably going to take about 6 to 8 months. That was 6 to 8 months ago. So
And have you regretted it since here?
I have not, but I may have gotten a, hey, I thought you were supposed to be done this already.
Oh.
well, you know what? She could fucking play if she wants. So
Yeah. Roll
I
a
know.
character. Let's go.
Still plenty of time to get some roasted chicken afterwards.
Oh my God, yeah.
Tastes like chicken.
tossing dwarves and eating owls. All right. Yeah, I think that's all.
Sorry. I probably should turn that one down a little bit.
No, that's going to be as loud as it can possibly
Okay.
be. It's fucking
Okay.
metal, man.
You asked for it, man.
It's frog metal.
No, don't blow out my eardrums.
Yeah, I got some dwarf tossing I need to catch up on, Takai.
Yeah, actually, we were on Monday night. Takai might find this funny. Monday night, we were talking a little bit about the One Ring system, and I was starting to explain how one of the things I appreciate about it is One Ring is just like naturally more grounded than D&D, because, you know, it's kind of in that not high fantasy realm, but just like that, you know, I don't know, structured fantasy
Modest
realms.
fantasy.
Yeah, you know, like the wizards are wizards, but they're not like, even like, you know, they're not like crazy, you know, they don't have like unlimited powers like in all this stuff. And I was about to say, so you might not get to toss any dwarves in this. And then I went, oh, fuck, Gimli. So I'm like Aragorn tossed Gimli. I'm like, fuck that. Like, you know.
And Gimli was no little boy either.
No, Gimli was not a little boy. So, Chris, what's up? How you doing, Chris? Good to see you, man. All right, let's do a little quick recap, just to let everybody know where we are. Some 6 to 8 months ago, the players you see in front of you were tasked with a very simple task, and that was to escort some wares and goods from Neverwinter to the little townage of Phandelver for one Gundren Rockseeker. On their way there, they found Gundren and his escort's horses, which had been murdered, pilfered. No sign of Gundren or his buddy Sildar. They went on the hunt, going into several goblin lairs and such, which then led them to a goblin tribe back in Phandelver. There were some red brands, a bunch of people that they fought, until eventually they did find Gundren Rockseeker, who had been kidnapped because an individual by the name of the Spider wanted his map of Wave Echo Cave, where a thing called the Forge of Spells resides. The lore behind the Forge of Spells is hundreds of years ago. There was this mighty Forge of Spells that the dwarves used to craft all manner of crazy-ass weaponry, and a battle ensued for the forge itself. Many dwarves died, many humans died, everything died in the attempt to overtake it. The location was lost to time until Gundren dug up the information and found a map to Wave Echo Cave. So upon rescuing Gundren, they all set out for Wave Echo Cave with the map. Gundren may have had a bit of a... What's what I'm looking for? A side quest in getting his friend Thick the Wiz to come along with them on this venture. Once in Wave Echo Cave, they discovered many things. They killed some ghouls. They killed some bugbears. They tore doors off hinges. And they went up against a flame skull. And anybody who knows anything about flame skulls is they were in a previous life typically a sorcerer or a mage of some sort, and then turned into said flame skull. Upon meeting the flame skull, Thick was petrified, not knowing why. They defeated the flame skull, and that's when Gundren reminded Thick that this entire time Thick had been living with ghosts, primarily the ghost of his wife and his son, who at some point had ventured with Gundren into these very caverns some time ago, where they had been murdered by said sorcerer. So that brought up some interesting feelings, to say the least. And we're pretty sure Thick is, we don't know how he's healing at this point. He's probably an angry little dwarf still, but we'll see how that plays out as we continue to go along. Eventually they did find the spider. The spider happened to be, they found the spider, who happened to be a drow, who was accompanied by 2 driders, a couple of bugbears, and a doppelganger. They also discovered that this particular spider was originally sent here to hunt and return misery back to Mesobaranzan. However, having gotten to Wave Echo Cave and discovered the lore about the Forge of Spells, the spider, actually his name was Naznar, decided to hell with misery. There was much more fortune and glory to be gained by finding this Forge of Spells and
how'd that work out for him?
Doing bad things. It didn't work out well for him at all. Could have worked out in many different ways, but misery's not prone to Well, and I should
Staying
say,
on the ground.
misery,
I hit the ground. I hit the ground a lot of
misery and or thick are not prone to. Let's talk about this for a minute. So, I mean, even when it comes to with each other.
Hey, before I attacked the Red Wizard, I paused and said, "Are people all right with me doing this?"
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
And for the record, Nesnar attacked us before I attacked Nesnar.
Yeah, because you were being
So
unreasonable.
you can
So,
take that in your pipe and smoke it.
Yeah, you were being
Jakai.
unreasonable. Because you were being unreasonable. So, anyways,
I was unreasonable. Of course, I was unreasonable. It was necessary.
Anyways, upon defeating the spider and his minions, the party then moved into the a particular area, which is right here. Let me bring it on up. Where they found a spectator. The spectator informed them that if the party helped rid the caverns of the undead brought back to life by a particular was he a sorcerer or a warlock? I think he was a sorcerer. That he would grant them something in their return. Also informed them that the forge could not be used until the caverns were diminished of the roaming undead. Should also say, I'm going to keep saying because Mike, our buddy Mike, said to me he was just listening to the stream a couple of weeks ago, and he said there was only one thing that was annoying. And I said, what was that? And he goes, you say a real lot. So I'm gonna use as often as I can from here on out. So now that I said it, everyone's going to start noticing it too. I do it when I'm trying.
I noticed before.
I do it when I'm trying to think, and so I don't say something I don't want to say. Anyways, the party continued along throughout the Wave Echo Cave. The Flame Skull came back to life. You guys fought it again. People almost died, especially the people that have feathers. You guys then found a couple of other rooms with a bunch of ghouls and some zombie ogres and such. Having diminished all of the undead from Wave Echo Cave. In fact, the only thing that you haven't killed was Freddy, who is right up here. That happens to be currently the spectator's pet octopus. But he's not undead, so so I don't know why you would kill him. So that brings us to current. Is there anything? I did miss one thing that I'm thinking of. Having attained Nesnar's staff, Misery found that the head of it had in its casing had a vial of blood that I believe we've made it this far, where you also discovered that the blood is of your lineage and it was used to track you. I'm pretty sure we have that knowledge, and if not, we do. And if not, we do now. If not, surprise! Is there anything anybody would like to add? Anything I missed, or anything that any of you think is important to add?
Well, surprise!
The fire spreading might have been important.
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore the fire.
Okay. Besides that, nope.
That's fine.
Nothing else?
I need a link to the owl bear. I'm gonna go find it.
I can send it to you.
Thank you, Paul. All right. So that brings us up to date. You guys have vanquished the undead. Actually, I want to wait a minute till Randy gets Owlbear back up before I switch.
Somebody else said I messed up. I don't have it on the laptop. It's on my other computer. Sorry.
Let's see. Link copied. Hang on, I'm coming at you. I think it's going to mess up our cameras.
I've got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
I've got it.
Fortunately,
In the
everything
camera chat.
Thank you. Yeah, fortunately, everything I do on the Discord throws our cameras off. All right. Peering in from the shadows of Mordor. Chris is peering in from the shadows of Mordor. Nice.
Not yet, he's not.
Something from Mordor's always watching. Just saying. Okay. Having vanquished all of the undead and fulfilling your promise, you move back into the room where the spectator is. And before I flip the screen, let me read this again real quick. Let's see.
You want me to read my Mad Lib while you're doing that?
No, I got it right here.
Oh, okay.
This large workshop, when you guys open this door, and you guys know this now, obviously, this large workshop was badly damaged by the ancient spell battle that laid waste to the mine. Work tables taking up 2 corners of the room are scorched, and the plaster has burned off the masonry walls. In the middle of the room, a stone pedestal holds a small brazier in which an eerie green flame dances and crackles. The brazier and its pedestal appear to have been untouched by the forces that destroyed this area. The forces that destroyed this area. Behind the brazier of green flames floats a spherical creature measuring roughly 4 feet in diameter. 4 eye stalks protrude from its central mass, 2 on each side. In the center of the body is a large eye that stares at you. And it does greet you in a raspy voice you hear only in your head. And a damn ad started while I was reading that.
Yeah.
Those on YouTube, hang on a second. We're going to let the ads play.
I have a question that's not pertinent to the stream. We had leveled up to level 5. Has that happened, or are you going to have that happen once we take a long rest?
No, you can go ahead and just do it.
Great. Yeah. Excellent. Love that.
Wow, this is a few more ads than there normally are, I think. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm not sure where the ads kicked in, but I think they kicked in right before I started the second paragraph. So behind the brazier of green flames floats a spherical creature measuring roughly 4 feet in diameter. 4 eye stalks protrude from its central mass, 2 on each side. In the center of the body is a large eye that stares at you, and it greets you in a raspy voice you hear only in your head.
Oh shit, custom map, boys and girls.
Carl's not here.
That's all right.
He flew into the flame and he was the thing you gave up.
No!
Sacrifice Carl for a bag of popcorn.
At this point, you should rename Carl to Kenny.
Kenny.
Oh my God!
That's not a bad idea.
Oh my God, they
That's
killed
not a bad
Carl. So you guys return to this room, this workshop, where you find both Gundren and Nundro kind of chatting with the spectator. Or not really chatting, because the spectator uses telepathy. So, there's probably just a little bit of... Because nobody's actually talking.
They're not actually talking? They're using their minds.
The dwarves would be talking. I was just kind of making a joke, Randy. That's all I was doing.
Okay. Well, that's important because we need to establish communications, Do we hear what they're saying? Those motherfuckers.
No, you kind of hear them just chatting about the forge itself. And the spectator, who has no name, sees you return. He grins a little bit, which is kind of horrifying because it does have really big, sharp, pointy teeth. And it says, again, in your heads, because it does not speak, have you completed the task at hand?
We sure believe so.
As far as we know, there are no more undead. Do you know otherwise?
I have probed the halls and caverns and do not sense anything other than Freddy. And maybe a rogue ochre jelly or two, but they're not undead, so.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. As the guy's like, I thought we were going to get out of this.
Surprise! We're finding a bunch of poker jelly.
I have to bring up the ochre jelly. Because those of you who play with Cassandra, the ochre jelly that you guys actually didn't discover in here, which we're not doing it, but that's the ochre jelly she tried to ride. So, and then got sucked into the ochre jelly because you can't ride an ochre jelly.
No.
And then to try to quote unquote kill the ochre jelly, Paul's character shot a flaming arrow into it.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you'd take damage too.
Setting her and it on fire.
Nice.
Trying to teach her a lesson of stop riding everything.
Did she die?
No, she didn't. She didn't, unfortunately. Well, not
So
unfortunately,
the
but
lesson
no,
was
she didn't.
not learned.
No, the lesson was not learned. No.
Hell no.
No, I mean she's our. Wait, I'm sorry, I don't want to sidetrack from this, but we played a quick one-shot Monday night of the One Ring. These guys came across a nameless thing, which was basically a horse-size slug from the nether realms with horns and teeth and all. And the first thing she fucking said is, "Can I ride it?" So.
Oh my god.
So, anyway, so the spectator tells you he is probed and he has not sensed any more undead, and he certainly has not sensed more Mensk. He knows that he has sensed Perashed. Whoa.
The hell is Randy up to?
Who knows? Randy's always up to something. He's up to no good.
Mischief.
Do we have any other questions or anything for the spectator before I continue?
Can I step up to the fire?
You can.
Shaboink. And cast a Zone of Truth.
How does that work? Actually, this is the first time I think it's ever been cast in my presence. So,
I don't.
You create a magical zone that guards against deception in a 15-foot radius sphere centered on the point within range.
Okay.
The range being 60 foot. In this case, I'm just going to get it and us. You know, I'm trying to get everybody.
Right, it's pretty much the whole room. Yeah, it's a good size. It's pretty much the whole room. So, yeah.
Until the spell ends, a creature that enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there makes a charisma saving throw. On a fail save, a creature can't speak a deliberate lie while within the radius, and you know whether a creature succeeds or fails the save. An affected creature is aware of the spell and can avoid answering questions to which it would normally respond to with a lie. Such a creature can be evasive, yet must be truthful. So basically, I know if he's lying, But he could choose to fail, and then everything he says has to be true. No lies.
Got it. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, this thing definitely would know that you cast it, even if it didn't say it in the spell description.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Um,
But
it
spells
affects-
usually
it
have
affects allies
somatic,
too.
material, and verbal components. It's very obvious when you cast a spell, unless
Yeah.
some class feature says otherwise. Which is why I love the Aberrant Mind Sorcerer.
yeah, I mean, and these things too are also like they're in your heads. This thing is in your heads.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I mean?
that's also very
like
fair.
honestly, you probably couldn't lie to it. This thing is yeah.
Mhm.
Anyways.
I said, let's just keep everything above board.
You've nothing to fear from me. Rock Seekers and I were just talking about the Forge and how it's seen better days. To my chagrin, the Rock Seekers are planning to rekindle what was lost here decades ago. And I have
So
agreed to help them.
You said to your chagrin, you don't want them to restore it?
Oh, I did say chagrin, didn't I? Nah, opposite of that. Sorry.
Oh. To your merriment?
To my merriment. Yeah, as merriment as this thing could be. Yeah, my bad. See, that's why I say sometimes, so I don't say things like that. But I just thought it would be weird if this creature went, and so, later. Yeah. But maybe
What she said was...
maybe I should have. But before I helped them, you were promised a reward for your services. Something will be required, though, from each of you for this to work properly. And the spectator looks directly at the brazier with the green flame. Misery, standing right there, you notice something strange standing right up against it. This flame is burning pretty good, you know. I mean, it's a good sized brazier, but you're noticing that there's no heat coming off of this flame at all.
Interesting.
And the spectator looks at you first, Misery. And as a side note for everybody, this is going to be an interesting. Everybody watching, this is going to be an interesting part of the stream.
Pay attention.
It's going to be either a lot of fun or a few players are going to quit the game after I do what I'm about to do next.
I can't wait.
Buckle up.
However, something that Misery, or I should say that Randy wanted to do with his character since we started, we've been kind of building towards this, was the impetus for doing what we're about to do. So the spectator looks at you, Misery. Looks at your longsword at your side. The one with the... Is it runes or etchings?
Mm-hmm.
Runes, right? Are they runes? I forget.
Yeah, that would be runes.
Menzobaric runes, right?
Mhm.
And in your head, well, in all of your heads, he's not going to speak directly he's speaking directly to her, but you're all going to hear this, obviously, including Nundro and Gundren. Unsheathe the blade, he says.
I'll draw it.
Anoint it in blood and feed it to the flames of the dying forge.
Okay, so I will uncork the blood vial.
Mhm.
I will dab a bit onto my finger and do a vertical line on the middle of my shield.
Well, he did ask
Then-
you. I think he did ask you to bathe the blade.
Yeah, I'm getting to that.
Okay.
And then I will take the rest of the vial and pour it alongside the blade while it's like on its side so that it doesn't just like dribble off.
Got it.
And then while it's in the, I think it's called the blood guard, the vertical line that's normally a small recess in the blade so that it doesn't get stuck when you shanky. So I'll fill that up with the rest of the blood vial, and then I will toss it into the fire.
As you're holding the blade within the flames, everybody sees the green flame spark, ignite. The flame grows a little bit brighter for a moment. And Misery's blade begins to glow. Sorry.
Whoa.
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 It's now a halberd. Now a great sword. It's now a Final Fantasy 14 sword.
I guess I'll throw the shield in too. Why not?
So you guys see the blade start to glow. Misery pulls the blade out of the fire, out of the green flames, and holds it aloft. Misery, what does everybody see happen to the blade?
No epitaphs of spider webs that adorned its guard or hilt remain. And in Elvish, if anyone speaks it, Zizigi is written as the blade's name, spelling given here. And it means when three celestial bodies line up. And the runes that spell Zizigi that replace the Menzoberran runes are like a very high sheen silver along the blade.
In addition, what the spectator is about to tell you is that your blood sacrifice has changed your blade. The blade's new stats, and you can pull this up in your inventory, because I made sure all of this stuff that we're going to be doing can be found on D&D Beyond. So if you go to manage inventory, your sword, you can keep the name, but for now, your sword is a blood bond longsword. So it's blood-bond, and it should come up. It is a very rare longsword. The description reads, "Blood and vengeance bonds you to your enemy." Your longsword gains a +1 to attack rolls. It is now a magical sword. When an enemy triggers Vengeful Blade, which you use quite often, your blade siphons blood from your target, feeding you an additional 1d8 temporary hit points.
Wow. I thought that couldn't get any more broken.
Proficiency with a
Nice.
longsword allows you to add proficiency bonus to the attack roll for any attack you make with it. Obviously, it still has the mastery properties and all that stuff.
Thank you.
Wow.
You are welcome. So, I don't want to push anybody into anything, but spectator then gets in all of your heads. You hear something from all of you can also be blessed or cursed by this flame. But I would
pick up Thick and put him in the fire.
I would prefer if the owl went last, because the thing I created for him is really cool.
Well, I was opting to step up next, so all right, I guess I'll go last.
Everything that I've done might be a little broken, but we'll see how it works.
Is it a package of sweet and sour sauce?
Yes, and I don't want to like ruin anything, or like anybody can go up next.
Sauce for the owl.
But Corey's was the funnest to create out of all these. So I use some stats from already existing weapons, but all of these are completely homebrewed weapons. The stats on them I played with for a bit, trying to, as we go through these, trying to give you guys a little more power, not that you need it, but a little more power and a balance. So anything anybody sacrifices to this flame, whatever your new thing is going to be, it's very different from what everybody else has. So I tried to make it so that nobody had a copycat, basically.
Overlapping.
Yeah. So that you all had something that you could use, without everybody having, I don't know, healing word, or whatever. So who would like to step up next?
D&D Beyond is giving me some trouble, so let me sort that out before I go.
Sure.
Also, I haven't been able to find it yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was trying to get it for you when D&D Beyond started giving me problems.
I was just looking at it a minute ago.
Yeah, I was looking at it too. It was blood dash bound.
I just put in blood and then kept hitting load more.
blood hyphen bond, and it should come up. All right, so who wants to step up next and find out what they're sacrificing to the flame?
I'll put it under party equipment.
I think I just did. It's working now. So I'll go next.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
So Thick steps up to the flame, and the spectator, again, everybody hears this. I have searched your mind, your feelings, and I sense a degree of anger and vengeance in your soul. How you choose to deal with this is up to you. But give some of your memories to the flame with your staff and be blessed. Oh my God. Sorry. You scared me. Actually, you scared me with that.
You had like a sudden blast of music in my ear. Must be an invisible bard or something.
Oh, crap. I really like this. Okay, I'll try it.
All right. Thick
since we agreed to do this.
Thick sticks the staff into the green flames, and you guys see him tense up, maybe turn a few whiter shades of pale. Thick, you are racked with emotion right now. Memories come flooding. This is much the same exact feeling you felt when you saw the flame skull. Images of your wife and your son, the misery that it's caused, the moments of anguish and hurt and anger and everything that comes along with that loss. And looking on, all of you see the wood of the staff quarterstaff, start to sort of wither. And these flecks and streaks of kind of silver start to move through it, almost like roots, like veins. The spider aspect of the top of the staff actually explodes in the flame, disintegrates. In its place, it forms this bluish tinted orb, which honestly looks like a tear. As you pull the staff from the flame thick and look at it, you notice that there is, in this tear-shaped mounting, there are these flecks of this orange, reddish sort of glow that seem to be tenderly and withering through the orb itself. A spectator nods, and you hear, "Yes, your anger and your vengeance, your need for vengeance and your loss have created something quite unique. Your spider staff has now become what is now known as a flameful vengeance. While holding the staff, you have resistance to fire damage. Ooh. The staff still has 10 charges. While holding the staff, basically the staff has kind of given you the powers of the Flame Skull. While holding the staff, you can cast one of the spells on the following table from it using your spell save DC. The table indicates how many charges you must expend to cast a spell. For 1 charge, you can cast Burning Hands. For 3 charges, you can cast Fireball. For 5 charges,
roasted guys.
For 5 charges, you can cast Wall of Fire. The one change I made to some of the staffs I looked at to try to give it some balance, so that it was kick-ass but not way over the top. The staff will regain 1d10 expended charges after a long rest. So it's not a next morning thing. It's a after a long rest.
And it's D10 rather than the D6 plus 4.
Plus 4, correct. Again, so that's part of the balance. And same thing like all staffs that you get. If you expend the last charge, you roll a 1d20 on a 1. The staff crumbles in on itself and is destroyed.
Also, when you fail your third saving throw, the staff is destroyed and you regain 10 hit points in 1d6 turns.
Right. Flameful, Flameful. I think if you just put that in, but it's Flameful Vengeance.
Yeah, Flameful Vengeance. I see it now.
So Thick is gonna be burning some stuff, y'all.
And it's no longer a magic weapon.
No, it should be a magic weapon. Do I not have that in there?
It's technically a quarterstaff, but it doesn't have any weapon properties.
Hang on.
Like the spider staff.
No. I will amend it because it is supposed to. It is. I don't know what happened. I thought I put it in there. It is supposed to have. It's supposed to be a magic staff and give you a +1 to attack spells with it. You're right. It's not.
No, that's not there.
No, it's not here. So I will amend that for you. It is supposed. It is supposed to have that.
Okay.
I don't know if you've ever created anything on D&D Beyond, but
it's hard.
The amount of times you have to save and resave and change and resave, so that probably got lost somewhere in one of the changes. But yes, it is a magic staff with a +1.
Okay, it's
so,
+1.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think I had a plus 1 to spell attacks with the staff. So if you use the staff to cast, spells, obviously you also have the armor thing. But we'll see what route you go. Did somebody fall off? Somebody did. Corey said, "Fuck this."
Well, he took that. He took that hard.
Corey's like, I don't even want to know.
Well, you took that kind of hard, didn't you?
No, my thing fuzzed out on me.
Corey's like, if I gotta go last, I don't want to play at all.
So what
We
we're
had
going to
something
do
going
is
on in the background.
I was laughing too hard at Paul. I'm sorry.
we throw Corey's whole body into
Every
the flame and then have a roast him.
Every time I hold this up, I look directly at Corey to see his reaction. Because every time he's like,
I love it. I don't know why my face looks like I want to kill you, but I think it's hilarious.
All right, who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
I look at Apatros and
Okay.
I go rock, paper, scissors.
You guys want to
All
play
right,
rock,
let's do
paper,
it.
scissors? We'll do each
1,
of
2,
you.
3, shoot.
I can't see Beta's hand. Let's do this.
That's awesome.
Let's do rock,
Hey,
paper,
you can
scissors.
see.
Wait, let's do rock, paper, scissors. We'll have each of you
Let's
roll.
do odds evens.
Wait, no, we'll do rock, paper, scissors. Oh, no.
Okay.
Well, we can make it really random is what I was thinking. Rock, paper, scissors. Each of you rolls a d4. A 1 is rock, a 2 is paper, a 3 is scissors, and a 4 gets a reroll.
Let's do it.
It's probably an easier way to do this, but
1.
Apacho's got a rock.
Can't see it.
Scissors.
You got to roll a d4.
He did.
I can't.
Wasn't working on the thing.
4. 4 is a reroll for both of you. Go ahead.
For both of us? Oh.
Yeah. So he got scissors. Go ahead and reroll Apatros.
Reroll.
If I see, I was saying this is gonna be one more reroll.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was
If
like,
you roll a d6, you can do 1, 2, 3,
Oh!
4, 5, 6.
Let's do d6s instead. Yes, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Thank you, Corey.
I would like to stab Corey's character.
You're welcome.
I got a 6.
So scissors
I got
again.
a 5.
And paper.
Scissors,
No,
scissors.
scissors and scissors. Roll again.
We're scissoring.
You guys are scissoring.
Have a card.
Oh,
Five.
can I get a?
Wow.
You thought this would be easier, didn't you?
I am lamenting the fan art.
There's another 6.
You dirty,
Another
dirty
6.
horse.
Let's see what I get.
3.
Oh, I got a 3. What is 3?
Paper.
Paper.
So
he goes first then.
Scissors beats
Very good.
paper. All right, Beta.
I like
Beta. Lysander steps up to the brazier, and the spectator. You hear him say, "Remove both of those. Put them into the flame with
My hands?
some of your essence."
Whoa.
You will notice
I
on
mean,
your
you guys were just scissoring.
that is true. You will notice on your character sheet, Beta. You will notice on your character sheet that I added a hand axe to your inventory. He wants you to pull out both of the hand axes, put them into the flames, and breathe some of your essence into the fire.
Okay. I equip both my hand axes, and do I just roll a
You don't roll anything.
my breath
SRP,
weapon?
homie.
Nope, you don't roll anything.
All right, so I'm going to try and do just that.
Okay. You notice that both of these, the blades of these hand axes, like everyone else's, they start to glow in the flames. And you notice the very edges, I forget what that's called, the finest point of the blade that you keep sharpened, glows an intense neonic sort of green. And when you pull the hand axes out and the blade starts to cool, the heads of the hand axes themselves have kind of blackened almost to a charcoal. But this edge, the edge that does the damage, is a green that almost matches, if not perfectly, your scales when you change into your beast form. Your hand axes, both of them, have now changed into a dragon-bitten blade. That's dragon-bitten, B-I-T-T-E-N. These hand axes gain a +1 bonus like everybody else's does. In addition, your rage-fueled ways, so these are to be used while you're raging, which, when are they not? But your rage-fueled ways have imbued these blades. Each one does an additional 1d8 poison damage on a successful hit.
Damn.
So they do their initial damage plus 1d8. This is both of them. So, and I did the two hand axes because you get 2 attacks. I think the hand axes have Vex on them too, don't they? So.
Yeah, both of the hand axes have Vex on it.
Right. So they also carry the same, properties that they had before, and they're obvious, and they're magical now too, so that you get a +1.
Sweet.
All right. Yeah, and a hand axe does what? 1d6, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. That's why I wanted to make the poison damage bigger than that. So 1d8. Okay, cool. All right. I guess Apatros feeling a little spiteful that he lost the rock, paper, scissors.
Oh no, I won with the scissors.
Well, somebody won.
Am I still in the zone of truth?
Yeah, everybody is.
All right, as I'm walking up, I'm going to go, I hate misery. Does the owl taste like chicken?
I'll say, what's your backstory, bro?
You don't know his backstory? Have we gotten to that?
No, that's why I did it while we're in the zone of truth.
Oh.
What's your backstory, bro?
Boom.
No, can't do it now.
Yeah,
You
no.
can fail to answer.
I can avoid it.
She asked you a question, yeah, but you have to avoid it by very specific means. While you two are discussing this, I'm going to refill my coffee.
It doesn't compel you to speak, it just compels you to tell the truth.
Yeah. So first, if you want to try to lie, make a charisma saving throw. You can choose to fail.
No.
Also, if you test, I will know the result as the caster per the description of the spell.
14.
That is the spell DC. I think meets it beats it. So I will know that you have the option to lie.
Okay.
So I guess your answer doesn't matter. But I'd be interested to see what you say anyway. You might choose to tell the truth even though you passed.
So what's the question? Exactly the question.
What was your backstory? What is your backstory?
The only thing I can divulge from that is it's not a matter of not liking you. It's a matter of not liking your kind.
I don't like my kind either.
That has been
That's why I haven't moved forward with it.
But you included me. You included me. You said I don't like misery.
I don't like your kind.
Right, but there can be exceptions.
You
and
did
I'm
say
clearly not an exception.
You did say, "Ooh, I hate misery." Ooh. So it was kind of personal. All right.
We have aided each other in battle, so you are the exception to the rule. How's that?
Well, I don't know
could
if you're
change.
lying because you passed.
That could change. No, I cannot. That could change quickly. Let's just put it that way. All right.
All right. As Apatros moves up, all of you here. I think the flames will require something more of you.
Put your face in.
For you already carry a magic weapon.
True.
But I do not foretell a future where you'll need to chop down many trees. Give to it your faith, your calling. Heal the battle axe and see what it becomes.
Wait, does anything have a battle axe?
I have a cube.
He is Hugh.
It's a magic.
He's
Yeah, he
asking
got
you.
you in
He's
this
asking
campaign.
you to basically cast a healing spell on the battle axe and put it into the flames.
Absolutely, I will do that. Let me mark off a spot. Cure wounds first level.
Sure.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to use first level? What level might you use might affect the outcome.
Oh, now we're metagaming. Now I'm gonna feel bad if that affects it.
Because I'm in the cone of truth. I can tell you, your DM didn't think that far ahead. So.
Good thing I didn't waste those level 3.
Remember, this is the first time your DM has homebrewed anything. So you put this magical battle axe into the flames. You whisper whatever cantation it is you use to cast Cure Wounds. The head of this battle axe glows bright white in this green flames. The hilt of wood also starts to glow, and much like Thick's staff, you see two things. You see these veins sort of appear along the wood. Some of them are, what color would they be? A light red, and some of them are a radiant sort of white. When you pull the battle axe from the flame and hold it aloft, and the blade starts to cool. Nice. When did you get that? I don't remember.
I found it downstairs.
Talk to me.
It's a friggin' it's an actual bone.
It's a bone?
with rope attaching the blade.
Nice.
The things you find when you clean your cellar.
It seems your calling has given you several gifts. This magic weapon becomes another magic weapon. So you have not lost the +1 stats that Q initially had. This new battle axe is imbued with the will of a cleric, but has sacrificed its previous properties and advantages and evolved into something new. Your new battle axe is called Cleric's Cleave, no apostrophe. It carries 5 charges. On a successful attack, you can expend 1 charge to cast either Guiding Bolt at your current target or another, or cast Cure Wounds on yourself or someone within a 30-foot radius. Each of these conditions, when cast, require the result is going to be a 2d6 roll. And of course, you still get all the weapon proficiencies, like versatile, topple, and all of that stuff.
I don't have masteries, so I get it with that though.
If you had masteries, you would. But no. You have to have the masteries to get that. I'm just saying, like, that stuff doesn't come off. So you get 5 charges. These charges, much like Thick's staff, recharge on a long rest, not at the dawn. So trying to keep them in check a little bit and make them more, I don't know. The idea is to make you think about when to use them, you know, so you're just not spending everything willy-nilly or whatnot. So
I like it.
all right, so that is Cleric's Cleave. Spectator turns his head, looks at the owl.
Eh,
And for you, a dinner.
You get
One,
nothing.
3.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir. A ranger should have a much better weapon, I should think. Give to the flames your bow,
uh-oh.
your arrows, and a piece of flight for each. I'm
Does that
just
mean
gonna,
Garrett's gonna turn into a featherless chicken.
Can we pluck him all
So
off his butt?
I'll put my whole quiver in. I'll set the bow on top, and then I'll pluck a single flight feather from each wing, and I'll cross them over the top of everything.
Very nice. So, again, the bow glows green. The arrows start to glow in this flames as well. Your feathers that you sacrifice sort of burn up, but they don't burn up and like turn into ashes. They kind of melt all over everything else. And you notice that the, I forget what it's called, but the string of the bow itself is glowing a sort of almost similar to a Patros, like this sort of whitish, radiant sort of glow to the filament itself. It's called the drawstring. Thank you. I should have known that. As the completion of this process with the bow and arrows happens, the green flame goes out. Yerrick, you pull the quiver, you pull the bow from the brazier, and they feel very different than they felt before. What you now have is called a split-shot longbow. So split-shot longbow. This magic weapon deals an extra 1d6 damage to any creature it hits. This damage is the same type of damage as your weapon's normal damage. This is also a magic weapon, so it grants you a +1. This weapon also allows its attuned user to knock 2 arrows simultaneously and send each at a different target, should you choose.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
A target hit while using split shot is hunter marked automatically without requiring the use of a spell shot.
What in the
Spell
hell? Oh my god!
It's a real thing.
Holy
Keep
crap.
that forever, Corey. That is your forever weapon now.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
you go.
holy jeez.
If you get a +3 Vorpal longbow, you better not use it.
Wow. Yeah, Eric is just absolutely speechless.
And like I said, all of you also see the flame has gone out. And
Does this mean that the forge will need restoration, or is it just done for the day? How does that work, Gundren?
Gundren says to you, there's something we discovered while you guys were out hunting the undead. That right there, and he points to the brazier, is not the forge, but a remnant of its power. With that, the spectator mutters a sort of incantation that none of you understand. It's in an ancient language that even Gundren doesn't know what it is.
I'm sure he's telling the truth, though.
Yeah. And the platform on which the brazier sits starts to slide, and you guys hear the scraping of rock and stone, and it moves to the left. Looking down, you see a set of stairs that lead to a basement level.
Nice.
Follow me, Gundren says, and he heads down the stairs.
Let's
We're
follow.
followed. Yeah.
Downstairs, you see some more workbenches. These have not been scorched or burned up by a battle. And on a far wall, you see a much larger forge. Its chute actually burrowed into the wall, leading somewhere you don't know where the smoke can escape. But it is about 4 or 5 times the size of the brazier upstairs. Everything down here is dark, save the torches you may be carrying, the torch Gundren has. This is the real forge. The brazier was meant to hold some of the forge's power, but the spectator has assured me it can help me relight this forge and do some good. And so, to conclude our contract, I only ask you this. Return to Phandelver. Let Barthen's provisions know I found the forge. She will know what to do then. She has my supplies. She will get ready. Tell her I should be there in a matter of 2 to 3 days. And we will get this forge up and running. And as promised, you will get some of the bounty once things are once again relit and great weapons are forged once again and put out into this world. So, moving into the second half of this book, there are no great solutions once the forge is up and running. He has promised you guys a percentage, which you guys will get from time to time. Because you guys probably will not be in one single location, the book suggests to just give you this percentage, when things happen every now and again, like it magically appears. I don't like the idea of coins magically appearing, so my thought was, I think that Gundren will have a carrier sparrow deliver your coins in a coconut to you throughout the rest of the campaign.
Wait, is it African or European?
It's not
swallows.
It's not a matter of how it grips it. But I think
why a coconut of all things?
I think the carrier swallow will be a lot more amusing than just money magically appearing.
All of a sudden,
like
this
it.
thing just starts
I like
flying in.
You guys are sleeping for the night. All of a sudden, you were
Where does bag of money come from?
You hear a thunk. Thick is knocked unconscious, but there's a coconut with gold in it right next to his hand.
Catch.
No, heavy that coconut would be.
Yeah, it would be super heavy. That's why I said, you hear a thunk, Thick is knocked unconscious, but you got a coconut full of money sitting next to him.
Sure. As we exit the mine and make it out into solid ground, Misery will whistle, and from deep inside the mine, you'll hear a scurrying as a drider comes rushing out of the entrance of the mine, and Misery hops up on his back as my ethereal, otherworldly steed.
Oh, okay. I'm like, where the hell did you get a drider? Now I see. Okay, all right. Yeah, and so I think we already talked about it previous to starting tonight. It would basically be assumed that prior to you guys heading out back to Phandelver for your last leg of Gundren's thing or contract, that you guys would have taken a long rest and you would be able to level up to level 5. So has everybody done that leveling?
Yes, I have.
Okay, sweet.
All right, quick question. I got 2 of the Dragon Bin blades, right? Not
Yep.
just 1?
Yeah, you got 2. Yeah. I wanted
Okay.
to give you 2 so that you could you get your double attack and stuff. So didn't make sense to give you just 1. Yeah.
All right. Just checking.
Plus, if I
But
gave
they only work when you have them both equipped. So
Plus-
if you unequip one, they both lose their magical powers.
Plus, if I gave you only 1, it would have been really underpowered. So, and yeah, the only caveat with those blades is you have to be raging to use them. But I mean, when have you ever not raged when you're fighting? So,
True that.
Yeah.
if you said I'm not raging, I would probably, you just fight. I'd be like, are you gonna rage? I probably would ask you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So this next part of the so first off, congratulations all for making it through. Technically, the lost mine of Phandelver. We are
We're
in
rich, bitch.
we are in uncharted territories for me, so that's kind of nice.
And me.
And Paul, that is right. Let me switch this over. All right, so regardless of the fact that you guys spent 48 hours straight moving through Wave-Echo Cave.
No, we did take a rest.
No, you did it before you took a rest. I'm saying.
Right.
It is basically assumed that your party has been gone for at least a couple of weeks at this point, which kind of seems reasonable. As you get back to Phandelver,
Uh-oh. Well, maybe that's a good thing. No, maybe not. That's hard to
Did we
tell.
lose him?
what?
No, the backdrop.
That blonde looks like a vampire.
I look at
Oh
Theron
my
and I go,
gosh,
what do you do this time?
She does
But
kind of
she's
look
got
like a
boobs,
vampire.
So
Yeah, but her eyes are like red. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah. And she's got fangs.
That's weird. All right.
she got
Um,
razor sharp bang.
She got pointed teeth. So, as you guys pull into Phandelver, the rumbling of an agitated crowd greets your journey back into town. It takes only a moment to locate the source of this cacophony. The home of the townmaster, Harbin Wester. A gaggle of townsfolk has gathered, some shouting for Harbin to come outside and others decrying his leadership. A few individuals in the crowd display minor injuries, and all seem anxious and frustrated. As I'm reading this, I realize something I forgot to recap, but that's all right. What is everyone's passive perception, by the way?
Yurik's got a 16.
13.
13?
16. 16 for me.
Mine is 14.
14. Everybody's like 13 or above, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So enough of your passives are high enough. So you hear little snippets of conversation from the crowd as you start to move into this crowd. A halfling woman complains, "I thought the red brands were bad, but at least they never smashed the bar. Who does that?" A human miner shouts, "The exchange is falling over, and some of my friends are missing." An annoyed elf man in a baker's apron says, "If I see one more of those gremlins come near my shop, I'm hitting them with the rolling pin. I can't take it anymore." A frazzled human woman soothes the toddler in her arms. "It'll be all right," she says. We just can't play outside after sundown, okay?" And finally, a human man holds up a sketch of an orc woman and yells, "My wife's been missing for days. Do something, you coward. You need to stop this."
Can I stop the man with the wife?
You can,
Then-
as you attempt to stop the man with the wife, or to talk to someone, the door to Harbin's townhouse or house, the townmaster's house, opens. He immediately sees the five of you, comes running down the stairs, grabs you by the arm, and pulls all of you into his house. He slams the door. He's like up against the back of, his back against the door. He's kind of breathing heavy. And he's like, "I understand that they're angry, but do they expect me to take care of everything? I can't take on a gaggle of no-good ruffians by myself. I can't stop anyone who's determined from breaking buildings and stealing things. Absurd."
Who's breaking stuff?
Do you want some help?
Let's give it a second. I think we got an ad starting in a little bit.
It's the leader of the Miners Guild, isn't it? She's no good.
Strange thing for Arvin to say.
Yes, and you've never, your dealings with Harbin have been, and there comes the ad. I wasn't
I'm gonna go
wrong.
pee real quick. I'll be right back.
Actually, while there's an ad-on, maybe I can fix Takai's thing here. Let's see. Probably don't have time, but let's see. View my homebrew creations. Fateful Vengeance. Oh, we're back on. All right. Actually, give me 1 second. I can take care of this right now. Weird. Okay. Let's edit this. One second, all. I may have just hit the wrong category. Oh, shit. All right, Sakai, you can give it a refresh and see if that does it.
Okay.
Misery walked away. Let's see.
He's going tinkle.
Oh, he's tinkling? Do we need to take a little break, everybody? Does anyone else need to tinkle?
I don't.
I just did. So.
Well, when you get a certain age, you don't have to. You just go.
I don't have time to wait.
I have time to go to the bathroom. I'm just going to tinkle now. All right. So, Harbin explains to you that there's been a series of crimes that have plagued his town of Phandelver since you guys have been gone. By eyewitness accounts, the culprits are likely goblins. Obviously, the townsfolk have asked Harbin to take action to protect, Phandelver. That is technically his job. He lets you know that there are 4 crime scenes. And I would like, if you could, to investigate these crime scenes, and I do have a pittance I can give you. I can give you 50 gold pieces each right now, and promise to pay another 150 upon completion of your investigation. We must find out why these creatures are doing what they're doing to my town.
I could agree to that.
Huh?
Yeah.
Everybody
I'm
else?
distracted watching Randy get assaulted.
He's always
too.
getting assaulted.
Look at that. You're getting the finger. The finger. Look at that. This, I would tell him, for my part, I would.
Okay, so I must
Punch
have
him
missed
in the
something.
throat.
So Harbin lets you know that the 4 locations that have experienced some ill will are Barthen's Well, the Miners' Exchange, the Shrine of Luck, and the Sleeping Giants.
Is that a location or a thing?
The Sleeping Giant
It's
is
a bar. It's the one we saved from the red coat.
Good.
Red sashes. Red whatever.
So, let's see. All right, so he lets you know that at Barthen's Well, these mischievous goblins smashed the well winch before fleeing underground. At the Miners' Exchange, they appear to have stolen one of the building's cornerstones, which has caused the building to tilt. I said winch, not wench.
Oh.
I think you're just suffering some recent
Whoa, careful.
PTSD from
Careful.
your beating. At the Shrine of Luck, it appears that these mischievous goblins have destroyed and desecrating the shrine itself, trapping people inside. And finally, at the Sleeping Giants, they have ransacked the bar. It is entirely...
Sounds like the shrine.
Was that?
Sounds like the shrine is the most pressing, as people are actively being held captive
I was
there.
about to
Yeah, you-
say that as well.
You can choose to go wherever you want. You want to start with the shrine?
Yeah.
I would probably want to go and finish what Rorik said, and go tell the person at the provisions about the mine and whatnot.
Let's split the party.
No.
You could very well do that. You could split the party and investigate 2 things at one time if you want, or some of you can go let Barthen's provisions know about Gundren coming
Also,
into
the
town in a
shrine's
few
not
days.
far from the provisions, by the way,
Correct.
if you remember the map.
Yeah, they're near each other. So I
Okay,
would
so if people are in danger, we go to the shrine first, and then we'll go tell them about the forge and whatnot.
correct.
That's good.
Sure. Chris, have a great night, man. Thank you for popping in, brother. Thank you.
See you Monday.
Okay.
See you Sunday. Nothing. I'll see him Sunday.
Sunday.
Oh, I didn't know you. I didn't know you knew him. Does he work with you?
No, he's a competitor. He delivers oots.
Oops. Can't even spell it right.
Oots.
Ho.
All right. Let's see. As you're making your way through the angry crowd, heading towards the Shrine of Luck, you hear a voice calling out. A cheery voice calls out to you. Hello there. You turn and you see a dwarven woman clad in blue robes waving to your group. Oh, I might have a picture. I do. Let's put that up first. Let's put that up first.
Yes, let's scrutinize her appearance.
So you see a dwarven woman clad in blue robes waving to your group. Her forearms are marked with numerous tattoos of sigils drawn in white ink. Slung across her back is a leather satchel brimming with books, scrolls, and other implements. Excuse me. You are the group, yes, that Harbin has tasked with this investigation? Am I right?
We are.
Oh, good. My name is Gwyn. Gwyn Orsong. I am an acolyte. A scholar, as well as you will. I am good, very good, at putting together puzzles. I've been doing some research about Phandalin and the surrounding areas, and I think I might have a lead on what is going on, but I require more information to put all of the pieces together. I'm planning to stay a few months, spending time with my sister Elsa. You guys have met Elsa, as a matter of fact. She is the bartender at the Stonehill Inn, so you've met her and spoken with her several times. And I'm doing field research on the area, and what is going on currently with these crimes is quite interesting. I am of no use to you in chasing these things off or fighting these things should you encounter them. However, if you are to uncover any clues, please bring them to me. I can help you piece this puzzle together, and maybe we can find a solution as to what is really going on.
Sounds good, lady.
Just to bolster your trust, I am extremely educated in goblin lore.
Do you think goblins are behind this?
So far, everything points to that. Although these goblins are not typical goblins. Some of them are a bit strange.
We have noticed some bodies of strange goblins, but we never actually came across one.
Oh, well, maybe you will now. They're hard to miss with their elongated heads, and from what I've heard, some blades. I don't know what race of goblin this is. Nothing in my work suggests that they even exist, so I am anxious to get any information that I can.
Would you want us to bring one alive or dead?
No, just information is fine. I will
get
be
a lot of information from a body.
I will be at the Stonehill Inn. I'm more curious not about the goblins, but what they're up to.
What was her name? How was it spelled?
Gwyn, Gwyn. So as you start to find clues or whatnot while you're investigating, if you bring information to her, she may be able to further help you putting the pieces together. All right, are we heading to the Shrine of Luck? Yeah, that's where we're going first?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Definitely.
Bring the Shrine up here. There it is.
That's all it is.
I don't think your group has a name. Have you guys named the group? I don't think you guys ever did that.
No, I don't think so.
Whatever you name it, it will pair in comparison to, hate to say it, but to the Monday night group's name.
Yeah.
By the way, I didn't say anything because it seemed to have stuck. But if you watch the VOD, I clearly said tumbleweeds, not tundleweeds.
Oh no, I heard tumbleweeds.
But I was totally fine with it when it landed. I was like, okay, well, if that's what you guys want, that's fine.
Well, because your character name is
not...
yeah, your character's name is Tundle, so I heard tumbleweeds.
Yeah. That's why I picked tumbleweeds so that it would be tangential. But I did not expect everyone to just be like, yeah, that's good.
Tumbleweeds works. Yeah,
okay, cool.
That's awesome. So we misheard.
Yeah, if you go watch the video back, I clearly said tumble.
Oh my god. Yep, I misheard.
Yep.
That's too funny. Okay. So heading over to the Shrine of Luck. Once a striking cairn of colorful rocks and offerings to Tamora, this shrine now looks precarious. You see two figures attempting to move some of the shrine's larger rocks. The elf, Sister Gariel, and a human girl no more than 10 years old. This young girl is working alongside Sister Gariel. Yeah, that's where you guys are.
Okay. Does it look like a structure that has an inside and it's just caved in so that they can't escape? Or does it look like just a pile and they're buried?
Wait a minute. Didn't the description I said people were trapped in there?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shrine of Luck. The goblins destroyed and desecrated, trapping people inside. And it says nothing about people being trapped inside.
Yep. A little bit of a typo.
I think it's a typo.
Well, you're the GM. Proceed if it's empty, or tell us that there's people inside.
Yeah, there's nothing in here that indicates that the shrine, that there are people inside whatsoever. Wow, that's weird. Yeah, there must be a typo of some kind. So what it looks like to you guys, according to this, is that the young girl and Sister Gariel are attempting to rebuild the shrine. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, that obviously is a typo. Let's see. What do I need? I need this here. Okay. I am sorry, Randy. What was your question? I got sidetracked with looking that up.
More or less, if the structure was a pile of rubble and there were people buried inside, or if the opening to the structure had been barricaded and they just couldn't get out. But you answered it already, so it's just a decimated structure, and we need to help rebuild it.
Yeah, so Sister Gariel was like, oh my, it's good to see you all return here. If you wouldn't mind lending a hand, we are trying to get this rebuilt.
How about no?
Sure.
Corey liked that one.
I did.
I will dismount and give my otherworldly steed the task of helping rebuild the structure as just labor, and begin grabbing rocks and getting right to work, trying to get it done quickly.
Right, and she says to you, she goes, yeah, we don't even know really what happened. We were awoken. As we were getting up, we heard some noises as part of the shrine collapsed, and we saw 3 small creatures. They were running away, carrying a stone from the shrine. Who's helping rebuild the shrine?
I'll help.
Misery is.
I'll help.
Okay. I need 3 of you to make. I need you to make either a survival, religion, or acrobatics check. And actually, you can all help. I'm sorry, it wasn't just 3 of you.
What was it? What were the 3? Sorry.
Survival, religion, or acrobatics.
They're all the same for me, so I am going to use guidance, though.
At 1.
Oh, thick. Ouch.
Oh,
8.
8.
Okay.
But I get a D4. Hang on. Not that that'll matter.
I nat one as well.
Oh my god.
Give misery guidance. Give misery guidance.
Misery has guidance.
Yeah.
I got a 9. Well,
I got
one of them is 17.
So I will have had a dirty 20 if I got guidance.
Okay, so right now,
I gotta say, those were not the 3 skills that I would have expected.
Nope.
Okay, so other than misery, all the rest of you take 2 bludgeoning as you're trying to fit some of these rocks together, and the structure is collapsing even more, and you're getting pelted with some of these rocks. Do we want to try again?
Sure. Could I do athletics instead of acrobatics?
Nope. It specifically says survival, religion, or acrobatics.
Okay, I'm gonna cast. Let me make sure it matters. No, that's only for saving throws. I was gonna cast Bless, but it doesn't help us.
Oh, and you said survival, acrobatics, and what else?
Religion.
Religion.
I think I may have a way around this thanks to primal knowledge. I think I'm just going to rage and make those strength based.
Oh, there you go.
Advantage because they're strength based.
Give me a minute to get a little angy.
Well,
does that
I'm
mean?
cool rocks bounce off your nose.
Probably,
That'll do
I
it.
was gonna say you're probably pretty angry after taking 2 bludgeoning from a couple of rocks, so that would make sense.
Mother.
Yeah, I'll make my survival check.
Ooh.
7.
Ouch. Two more bludgeoning, Yarrick.
Oh, we keep going? Okay.
Mhm. Misery takes 2 bludgeoning this time.
There we go.
Hey,
Here we go.
Okay.
Hey, look, I rolled
is a
higher on
nat
the
20
D4
on
than I
that.
did my D20.
All right. Finally, you all managed to piece this shrine back together coherently. And you're able to walk inside. So you're standing there with Sister Gariel, with a young 10-year-old girl, and like I said, because of putting the shrine back together again, you're able to kind of walk inside and look around if you'd like.
Sure. Does anything appear to be missing? Do we understand the
just
nature of the stone?
So as you guys were putting this together, towards the back of the shrine, you noticed that there is a broken mining pick amongst the rubble. You also see small, hastily made footprints leading down a nearby alley. So actually, where's the alley? So you're at the Shrine of Luck, which is here. And the footprints seem to lead this way.
So somebody go tell Barthen's provisions about the mine. And the rest of us, let's follow these footprints. Yurick, can you follow? Can you track them?
Probably. Most likely.
Who wants to go to Barthen's? You want me to go to Barthen's since I have the fastest movement with my mount?
Sure. It makes sense to me.
Okay.
Okay.
I will mount and pick off.
While Misery is doing that, partway down the alley, all of you pretty much see the glint of an axe embedded in the wall of one of those nearby buildings.
I'd like to go investigate that. Unless I'm still following the footprints. Or are we all following
The footprints lead towards this axe, so.
Yeah, I'm going to go look at that.
Okay. Pulling the axe from the wall. Anybody wants to make? Again, we get you get 2 shots at this. Anyone wants to make a history check? You see runes etched into this blade.
I got +3 plus guidance.
I have +2. I'll hand
What's
it to
yours?
you.
Takai, what's yours? You any higher?
No.
All right, here we go.
It's
Alright.
just it's a plus. Oh, it's a +4. I was looking at insight.
Here we go.
Sorry.
All right. We can do one
Supposed
more.
to be you too.
Yeah,
Right.
Thick,
So
if you want to take a look too.
Sure. Oh, that's a 20.
There you go. That's
Nice.
the way we do it.
All right.
That's how we roll.
Literally.
Thick, I'm curious. What are your languages?
Let me look.
Love.
Language of
Abyssal,
love.
Common, Deep Speech, and Dwarvish.
Okay. So the runes etched into this axe are not familiar to you enough to be able to read them, but you would recognize enough with a roll that high to think that they're probably of Durgar make.
Okay. I informed the party. These are the. This was made by the Dirty Dwarves.
The dirty dwarves.
Dirty-
Right.
The dirty dwarves coming from you.
The Dwargar, and I spit it like a curse.
So you guys are like right around here-ish on the map. And who's at the back of the party? Just curious.
I don't think it would be Yurt, because he's probably the one that pulled the axe out of the wall.
Yeah, he was also
So maybe
tracking them.
Yeah, maybe Lysander, because both Thick and Apotros also took a look at the axe. So Lysander, you feel a little tap on your elbow.
I cautiously look behind me.
You see the little girl that was helping Sister Gariel.
Oh. Sorry for my monstrous appearance right now. What do you want, little girl?
I just wanted to let you know that it seems that the goblins, or whatever they were, took the centerpiece from the shrine. And it was not like the other stones. It was a very pretty stone. Kind of shimmery black in color. That's all.
Thank you.
And she starts to turn and trot away, like a 10-year-old girl would.
So, like, onyx?
If no one else has heard that, I would let the party know about what I was just told.
All right. So if you follow the footprints a little bit further, they dissipate from the alley onto the actual main roads there, the dirt roads, and they become undistinguishable from anything else. However, you do have this axe on you. You get the sense that you've discovered all you can discover about the Shrine of Luck.
I wager I know somebody who may know how to read that. We take it back to... I think we should take that back to the dwarf there.
Oh,
Gwen.
sure.
Gwen?
Yeah.
All right, on your way to the Stonehill Inn,
Or do we hit the Barthen's provisions while we're over here? Sorry.
no, Misery went to Barthen's
No, that's right.
to inform her of the of Gundren returning and going to need his supplies. So on the way to the Stonehill Inn, I'm sure you see Misery trotting up on a rather frightfully mount. Obviously, whatever happened in town has freaked these people out incredibly. So her riding a drider doesn't seem to bother them at all.
It would probably also not look fully solid. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, it's
obviously supporting my weight, but
it's a little spectral, right?
Mhm.
So you bring this axe to the Stonehill Inn. You find Gwen there. She's extremely intrigued by this find. She's like, "Oh yes, this is definitely of Durgar make. A good observation, Thick. It'll take me a little time to decipher these runes."
Dwagar, as in the dwarves of the Underdark?
Correct. Dirty dwarves, as Thick calls them.
why? What business would they have with the surfaces? They tend to not be raiders like the drow are.
That is an incredible question, which hopefully I'll be able to answer once I discover what these runes say.
Okay.
So if you leave the axe with her, you guys can head to another location if you'd like.
Let's go. We found a broken pickaxe too, right?
You did find a broken pickaxe, correct?
Can we show that to her? Does this look goblin make?
That looks like a pickaxe.
Do you think it's from one of the local miners here in Phandelver?
It looks like it could be from town. Yes, it looks like it could be from this. There's no distinguishing markings on it. It's just a pickaxe. It'd be hard pressed to figure out where this came from.
It's not.
All right, so above table, we had the mine, the Giants bar, and there was a third one, right?
Yeah,
Miners Exchange and Barthen's Well.
Yep.
Okay, so the Miners Exchange was one of those three.
Correct.
Yep. They stole
What do you
the
guys wanna do?
cornerstone there. One of the two.
I say we do the bar because the pickaxe points towards the Miners Guild anyway, so it seems like that's going to be the important one, which makes me want to do that last.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Plus, free drinks! Let's go!
All right, as you move your way to the Miners Exchange, the Sleeping Giant. Was it the Sleeping Giant? What the hell was it called? It's called the Sleeping Giant, right? Yeah, Sleeping Giant.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sleeping Giant.
Your party would know this place rather well. It did, in fact, help run off. Run off is the wrong words. You did help murder a bunch of red brands who were terrorizing this place at one point.
They could have
Just
ran. They had chose
place
to.
and goes, hey, this is where Thick passed out from being drunk.
Oh,
Yeah.
You think it's too soon to don our red capes?
Was it there, or was it the Stonehill Inn that Thick was
Well,
hung over
it was
for
the
a
drinking
session?
here that he never woke up from.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. No, he had the Fey flu. That's what it was, right? Thick, was it the Fey flu?
Yeah. So, I'll turn to Thick and say, no more than 2, okay, buddy? We don't want to repeat.
All right, so as you move into the Sleeping Giant, the tap room of the Sleeping Giant is quiet, save for the occasional thunk of tankard against table. The bar itself is in shambles. The wooden stiles smashed to splinters and the top split in half. Nevertheless, a tall purple tiefling works behind the broken counter, diligently cleaning mugs and plates under the watchful eye of the surly dwarf owner Grista. Hey, what do you guys want?
We're here to improve your lot in life. What seems to be the problem?
Did that loser Harbin send you?
Is that the town master?
Fucking doesn't do anything around here.
Then yes.
I hope you prove your salt more than that fat Bagalon does.
I'd like to believe we already have. But what seems to be the problem?
Look about the place. It's in shambles. The DM just read it was in shambles. It's in shambles.
Do you have any tools that we might get to work and patch you up?
So as you guys are looking in here, Let's see. You guys can take a look around if you want. I don't know if you'll be of any use, because like I said, Harbin is just garbage. She does tell you that during the night, she heard a ruckus downstairs, and she came downstairs and saw a band of goblins. They smashed the bar. Where's the
The purple tiefling, a female?
No, it's a male.
Oh.
And so she tells you that it happened during the course of the night. She saw a bunch of goblins. And she then turns and heads back upstairs. And you're left alone with the tiefling.
Before she goes upstairs, the town master is a dwarf, right?
No, he's a human male.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I was gonna tell the person you know what helps me get rid of dwarves' anger or something like that? Just toss them.
Just throw them.
That always works with me.
Is a dwarf?
And
I was gonna say before she heads upstairs, ask if she noticed if the goblins took anything.
of course they took something. And then she walks upstairs.
An asshole.
The tiefling kind of does a little tisk, tisk, tisk. Don't mind her. In a smooth motion, this tiefling grabs a clean mug and fills it to the brim. Before handing it to you, the tiefling moves to tap the mug against the counter, only to stop in mid-motion and blush sheepishly.
So what did they take?
That's just what you're asking the tiefling?
That's what. Well, the tiefling heard me ask the owner. I would assume.
I'm sorry,
He's
his
going for it.
Yes, well, what they took. And the tiefling kind of points to the counter. And you do notice that where this tiefling was about to kind of tap the mug on the counter, there is a chunk missing out of the bar itself. There used to be a black, shiny stone embedded in this bar. We used to tap the stone for good luck.
Just like the one that was missing from the shrine.
Yep.
Yeah, and I bet it's the same as the cornerstone missing from Barton's.
Yep, that's a good piece together.
And he hastily fills a few more mugs and sets it on the counter. If you're helping, these are on the house.
What was the black stone made of? Do you know?
I'll begin working while they talk.
Give me an insight check, Apatros.
Oh, nice. I can do it with advantage. With guidance. All right, so it's 14 because I'm +6. And D4. So 2 more. 16.
This tiefling leans over to the half-orc.
Do you need a fork?
And quietly goes, by the way, my name is Wheel of Fortune. No joke, that's what it says here in the book.
Okay.
Can I buy an R?
Later, once I get chips.
Oh, you don't buy, you buy vowels,
Give me
sorry.
a drink. Anytime.
You could buy an eye. Smash that motherfucker.
To be honest, we had this tradition of tapping the mugs on this shard that was embedded in the bar, but it did seem like every drink we poured was slightly off.
What happens in there?
Upon tapping
Okay.
the mug on this shard, kind of gave the ale or the mead a shimmering oil slick iridescence. Gave many of our patrons headaches. But don't tell her I told you.
Your secret is
she's
safe with me.
old and superstitious. And did I mention my name is Wheel of Fortune?
If I'm supposed to be getting something out of that, I'm not. It's going right over my head.
Maybe the tiefling's hitting on you, Apatros.
The tiefling is a male. I'll point out.
So,
Just shows that you picked the soundbite. I'm just.
I know. Woke, man.
Actually, I don't know what the tiefling is because the
You
tiefling.
informed us that it was a male.
I think I said that, but the tiefling is referred to as only Wheel of Fortune and there. So,
Oh.
as in they
Okay.
them. So
Yep.
this may have been woke before woke was woke. Actually, now that I think about it, how long has this book been out? This may have started it all.
So many comments, and I can't make any of them.
No, we don't, because we don't really.
I know.
We don't really give a shit. We're just
Well,
laughing.
I'm hitting on a guy. I mean, I'm not. It's not an issue for me.
Not the first time. Won't be the last.
Yeah. I was young. I needed the money.
So Wheel of Fortune also informs you.
Determined that was a lie.
Wheel of Fortune also tells you that they were not present when the raiders broke into the bar.
So I'm just
right,
pretending that I found a hammer and some nails and begin patching up the bar.
Misery, as you're looking throughout the bar, you do notice something behind the bar.
What's this?
Aha.
You notice that the goblins scratched a little something into the bar and apparently played some tic-tac-toe, drew some pictures, and wrote, "This bar sucks."
They didn't even spell it right, too.
But you
They're
notice,
terrible at the goblins, but none of them were strong.
you do notice in thicker letters, with some diligence, the words "Zors" was here.
I'll pull a dagger from my boot and scratch an A between the W and the S.
Okay.
I take a
Good.
I also take like a shard of glass and like correct the sucks to scribble out the X and go KS, like CKS, like in front of the X instead of the SUX.
Hang on, I'm putting an A in there for Misery. Okay.
That's great. And then I don't know how we're gonna fix that.
Grista has not asked you to fix anything. She's just kind of letting you investigate. You see the main tavern. There's stairs that lead upstairs. Behind the bar, like typical, there's a door leading to what is probably a kitchen.
I'll go to the kitchen.
Can we read into the fact that that thing with the hat and the big muscles is holding an axe?
Yes, we can. Yep. So I was thinking the same thing. Also that it likes booze.
Well, I think those are muscles. Those could be boobs. I'm not sure.
Actually, it just reminded me of that Friends episode where Ross draws the diagram of how they're going to move the couch, and Rachel's like, "What's that?" And he goes, "Well, that's my arm." And she's like, "Well, what's that?" And he goes, "It's my muscle. That's my arm." She goes, "And what's that?" Because he drew the picture with it's got these big biceps. She's like, "Oh, someone really
thinks a lot of
someone thinks a lot of themselves." All right, moving into the kitchen, Misery. It appears the kitchen has suffered a lot less damage than the bar. But many of the barrels and crates have been ransacked. Why don't you give me a perception check?
While he's doing that, I don't know if it matters either, but both of them have teeth on the bottom jaws. I don't know what that would be, but
Could mean something.
And if it's to scale, it means they're only as big as a mug of ale.
that's true. Or they serve really big drinks.
That's also true. That's also fair.
Nat 20. All right,
Ooh.
while scanning the kitchen, Misery, you notice a stray of copper and silver pieces on the ground. Looks like these coins were probably stolen from the tavern's lockbox and spilled on the floor. There is a total of 5 silver and 7 copper. If you follow the trail of coins with a nat 20, I'm going to assume you are, you will notice that they lead you directly to the fireplace.
Yeah, so I'll be picking him up and go, ooh. And then I'll see another one and I'll take up a step.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
And then when I get to the fireplace, is the fire lit?
Fire is not lit.
I'll take a look up the chimney.
All right.
Essentially down. Is there a down?
As you take a look up the chimney, you hear a couple of screams from outside.
I'll hand clasp my Drider mount and swing around onto its back and then teleport 60 feet
You have the mount
outside the building.
You have the mount inside the bar.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a Drider. Why not? It looks humanoid.
Is anybody?
And then I'll use once per day teleport.
All right. What else is? What is everybody else doing?
Would I be able to hear that scream too?
You all heard the scream. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be going outside. Maybe like taking a sip of ale before I go out.
Okay. You move outside. You see a couple of bystanders standing, maybe 20, 30 feet from the sleeping giant, and a young woman is pointing up towards the ceiling.
I guess I should have teleported to the roof, huh? Oh well.
Sure, and I can fly up there if we need.
A shrill shriek echoes from the roof of the sleeping giant. You see 3 goblin figures standing atop the building, muscles tensed in surprise. Green energy crackles around the fists of 2 of the goblins. The third wields a blade of the same energy and hefts a large cloth sack over one shoulder.
Oh, crap.
Is this an actionable moment?
I was going to ask, does Yurik have enough time to take a pot shot at one of them?
No, because the screaming woman has alerted them. They are on high alert.
Makes sense.
They see you come out of the building itself. in about 10. Hang on one second. What?
Can you repeat that?
And I need everybody to roll for initiative. It's the first time I said that tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
18.
now I roll
Nice.
good.
Yeah, it ticked over too. It wanted to be a 5.
21.
Wow, look at these
Mine
rolls.
was almost
15.
4.
Look at these rolls. Boom. Okay, what happened? All right. All right, so like I said, you see 2 goblins, A and B. Those are the ones with the glowing fists. And the third goblin wields a blade that has that same crackling energy around it. And according to this, Apatros is first in initiative.
Well, we all know what I'm going to do first, because I do it every time. Guiding Bolt.
And this rooftop is
Look at your weapon.
20 feet up.
I
by
was
the
gonna
way.
say as a cast or off your axe.
I can't do it off the axe unless I hit, right?
It's a shame you can't do it before
Correct.
you
Yeah.
hit, so that you get advantage on your attack.
No, when you hit with the axe, it's like triggering a secondary effect.
Yeah, so it'll always be at disadvantage.
Well, just not advantage.
But yeah, just not, yeah, at flat because of the melee.
All right, Guiding Bolt.
Okay, at what?
I'll re-roll that if you want. Can't. This TV is not
A, B, or commander?
A.
Okay, let me get to
I
A.
don't know why, but I rolled an 11, so
11 is going to miss.
no.
Yep. It shoots right by the leather armor this goblin is wearing. Would you like to do anything else?
Yeah, for my bonus action, do moment to think,
That's okay. I always forget about one of the things.
and I'm gonna put my head down and I'm gonna say, "Nice shot, Pele." And that'll do it for me.
I need to just give you a moment to think in every campaign and game we play. So, just cause.
One of the shirts I wanted to buy, and I didn't, said bonus action. My bonus action is a sarcastic remark.
Nice.
I like that actually.
All right, Yarrick, you are next.
I have clear sight on all 3 of them.
Correct. They are standing
Jump up
atop
there.
the roof.
I am going to knock 2 arrows,
Nice.
and I'm going to fire at. Which one is holding the blade? The one labeled "com."
Yeah, the one in the middle.
Okay, I'm going to fire one at the one holding the blade and B.
Okay.
So do I roll 2 separate?
Nope, you can roll once. And that roll will count for both of them.
15.
So this is also another balance to the weapon. You may knock 2 arrows. We're only going to use one attack roll. Whatever that number is, may hit one target but miss another one, because depending on AC and stuff. So that's part of that balance as well.
Yeah,
It might not
that makes
always
sense.
hit. So, and actually, let me look this up. What did you roll? Sorry. 15. 15 hits. Did you say A or B?
I said B.
Okay. 15 hits B, does not hit the other one. So go ahead and give me some damage.
So that will be 9, and then I have to roll that separate d6 by itself.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah, I might be able to put that in the stats if I can figure it out.
Okay, it's just 1. So 9 plus 1 for 10. plus 4 for 14, and it's automatically marked now with Hunter's Mark.
Correct. Where's the thing? Okay. All right, and now it is that goblin's turn to go. What does it do? Let's see.
Can I?
Oh
can
yeah,
I
you have
move?
you have movement too. Sorry, and bonus action.
Shit.
I move to the top of these boxes. And
Does Garrett cast Moment to Think?
no. That'll be it for me. I'll just move. Yeah, I'm all set.
All right, so this gobby boy, the middle goblin's going to yell at him and say, "Get them!" And he is going to move to here, and then where's the? He's not going to move to there. Sorry, he's going to go here, and then here. Boom. Although you guys obviously do not see him jump. You see him move off the side of the roof, but you do not have line of sight or know where he is. Misery.
Okay. I don't know the rules about mounts. Does the mount move independent of my movement? Is dismounting considered an action or a bonus action?
That is a great question. I bet Sakai knows.
Yes, I do. So it takes half of your movement to mount and half of your movement to dismount. While you are mounted, it goes on your turn and obeys your commands. It gets one action and can use its movement. So that action can only be a dodge, disengage, or dash, I believe.
That sounds right.
Okay. So in that case.
Except, actually, wait, your paladin mount is a summon, so it has slightly different rules to it.
Okay.
Because it's not a normal horse.
We have an ad, so we can probably look that up.
Because it's a summon, it can attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And
I think that's the only difference.
Do we know what its attack is?
Yeah,
it should be in the stat block.
Oh, it's in the stat block. Okay.
And yours has a unique bonus action because it's a summon too.
I've already used it though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it can use bonus actions. Normally mounts don't get bonus actions, but because it's a summon that has a bonus action.
What is the height difference between this crate and the edge of the roof?
So it is. There's that crate. So so that would be. I would say. So to that side of the roof, it's 15 feet up. So I would say 5 up the crate and then 10 more up. If you're using the crate.
Great. Is your ad over?
Ad is over, correct, yes.
Yep. Okay, I will ride 5, 10, 15. I'll have him camper up here for 20. I will dismount, leaving him here on the crate, and climb up.
Okay.
And then I will move 5 more additional feet.
Cool.
And I'll say, are you, what was it? Skaz? What was his name? Kors? Ah, shit, I forgot what it was already. The one that says Kors was here or whatever
Zors.
on the bar. Zors. Let's say, are you Zors as I draw my blade? And I'll give the mental command for my mount to scamper around the building and not let that one that we lost sight of get away.
How much more movement does it have?
It is 60 feet, so lots of movement.
So,
and it can use the dash action.
Okay.
20. So 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. It almost makes it there. So just in movement, it makes it to.
All right, hang on. I'm
And then
gonna,
Probably get a token for this.
do me a favor. Roll me a d6. Low, your mount goes to the left. High, it goes to the right.
Left.
Okay, so it's going to go around the other side of the building.
Okay, but with the dash, it might make it there anyway.
It might make it in there anyways, yeah, but I mean, like, it wouldn't know. You guys just saw him climb off the roof. You wouldn't have any indication of where he was, so leaving a little bit of that to chance.
So I used 20 feet, so 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So his movement will get him here.
Okay,
And then he'll dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and then he'll have found him.
Give me 1 second. Let me. I need you to show me where that is again in a second. I'm going to get you a random. Don't I have a?
Do you still have Driders loaded?
This is what I'm looking for. I know it's a warlock thing, but it looks like a spider. Where am I going?
You'll end up here.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's got 60 movement and it used the dash, so.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, mounts are really good because they provide so much movement.
And then I'll have him telepathically convey the location of this dude. And then for my action, I will slappity slappity.
It sounds dirty.
Only if I connect. First swing.
Okay, hang on. Give me 1 second. Okay. 26 hits.
Okay, and he'll glow in a silver light. And then a second swing.
What's the damage?
I'll tell you in a second. Second one will be a 21 to hit. First damage is... Do I get +1 damage on a +1 weapon? If so,
Yeah.
it'll be a 10. If not, it'll be a 9.
Okay.
It should
So 10
automatically
damage.
apply.
It didn't automatically apply it? All right,
You
hang on.
casted a cantrip first, right? You can't cast a cantrip and then do another attack. It's either cast a cantrip or do 2 attacks.
The cantrip is part of my attack. Well, the attack is part of my cantrip, I should say. I did send JB a message about it in Discord
Oh, when did you send it to me? I
Yeah.
didn't see it.
tonight.
Okay, so let's see here. What is your strength, Misery?
+4. It is 18.
+4. Do you have the dual wielder feat?
I
Or,
have the
I'm
duelist
sorry.
feat.
The duelist, yeah, that's what I mean. Duelist. Okay, so yeah, it's not adding the +1 to damage.
Okay, all right. I'll have to fix that. It's probably something I did in creating the thing. So.
It didn't have the +1 to the weapon either, so I wasn't really worried. I was just going to do good.
I made a note. I will take care of that.
Okay. So I've increased it to add the +1 to the hit. I just haven't done it to the damage, just
Sounds
so
good.
you know.
Yeah. So we did 10.
Yeah, and then the second damage will be also 10.
Another 10.
And
okay.
he'll glow in a silvery light.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
No, that ends my turn.
Okay. Lysander.
Am I still raging? That's
Equal rating. And you could say no. I would report back after my spectral mount told me where the other dude was, that he's on the northeast corner of the building. I would report that back to the other players.
Yeah, you could yell on the side of the building. All right. And then Lysander. Yeah, rage is what? 10 minutes, right? I ask this every single week.
Yes.
Now, I would probably say that your rage is gone by now. Because you guys have been investigating some things for a while.
Okay, so as my bonus action, I'm going to re-enter my rage. And then for can I climb up these barrels up here to try to get to the roof?
Same thing. From ground to that part is 15 feet up. Even using the barrels,
So
it's 15 feet up.
I have 40 feet of movement now. Do you think I'll be able to reach up there to the goblin? To Goblin A?
Hey. You got 40 feet? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, you could get to the corner shingle, it looks like.
Right up here?
Let me make sure I count it right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, we can go there, sure. Why not?
Alright, so I already raged, so I'm just going to attack with my dragon-bitten blade.
Nice!
And I'm going to do this recklessly. Oh, and just for clarity, since I have those two equipped, I'll be having my tail instead of my claws. 23 to hit?
23 hits.
Alright, so
Damage.
that'll be 10 slashing damage and an additional 4 poison damage.
Okay.
And attack again with my hand axe.
Yes, yes.
Hold on. Do I think I have enough range to, if I use my breath weapon, to hit A and the other goblin on the roof? If I just do a line or a cone?
It's 15 feet, right?
Breath weapon.
I believe it's 15 feet.
Let me find it.
So I would say no, you can't hit the commander.
It's a 15-foot cone or 30-foot line that is 5 feet wide.
Oh, 30-foot line. Yeah, maybe that might work. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna say probably not. Yeah, it's 5 feet. Let's see. Wait a minute. Yeah, maybe you can. Yeah, go for it. What the hell?
So, instead of doing that, I'm just gonna do the breath weapon. DC 14.
Okay. And you can do that as a second attack? I think we've already been over this, but it's been a little bit of a
Yeah,
break.
I can replace an attack with using a breath weapon.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, any attack could be an attack, extra attack, nick attack, bonus action attack, reaction attack.
Nice.
Yeah,
all right. Is
it's
it
real
is it a to hit or is it a save? What are we doing on this one?
It's a save, a dex save of 14.
Okay, I'm sorry. If you said it, I didn't hear you. My bad.
Right.
Let's see. So the A fails, and Jesus, my dice suck tonight. Both of them fail.
Don't screw me over. I got 2 D10s this time.
Oh God!
All right.
You put that. You did that to yourself.
Yep, yeah.
Careful what you wish for.
That's too funny. All right. Let's see. It is the commander's turn.
I would like to take an additional bonus action to cast Moment to Think.
Interesting. Ooh. Oh my gosh. This is cool. Oh, this is going to be so cool. Okay. So the goblin commander is going to be swinging at Misery with its shiny neon blade. It's going to make 3 attacks.
The first one will be at disadvantage.
Okay. Oh, this first one's a disadvantage. Okay. First one is an 18.
Miss.
Okay. Second one is a 12 to miss. Third one is a 22.
Hit.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. So, all right. So you're going to take 12 points of psychic damage. And because of this blade, you are going to subtract 2 from your next attack roll or saving throw before the end of this goblin's next turn.
Okay.
It's a kind of interesting little blade there.
He will take 15 necrotic damage.
Okay. Nice.
And then I siphon an additional d8. Does this do damage or does this just heal me?
It gives you temporary hit points.
Okay, so 4.
Okay. Cool. Let's see.
So you did that instead of taking the attack action for 2 attacks?
No, this is on his turn.
So
he attacked me and he ate Vengeful Blade because it was already on.
Yeah, it was already on him. So you did that instead of using extra attack?
No.
I'm confused.
Well, I'm just realizing that Vengeful Blade doesn't stack with extra attack, which he gets at 5th level. You can either make 2 attacks or cast a cantrip. You cannot cast a cantrip as part of the attack action.
Okay, I did both. And I said, give me a message inquiring
what I
what
was
he
trying
has
to
an
ask
answer
earlier, because I know Blade Singers get to have that kind of feature, but
Yeah,
not
there
like
are characters that get the ability to do that as a class feature.
All right, so you only
Paladins are not one of them.
So he only gets to attack and cast Vengeful Blade, or he gets to attack twice.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Okay, we'll know from here on out. I'm not going to worry about it.
Yeah. I'm just realizing that now.
Yeah.
It's
No.
just dawning on me.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm sorry. I have to do it.
Hang on. I have to say something. Shut up, Takai.
Sorry, I had to.
All right. Then Goblin A is up. It is going to do some things. It is going to swing. It is going to swing. Swing its fists, glowing green fists at Lysander twice. First one is a nat 20.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Can't use my tail on that.
Oh, crap.
So let's see. Crits. You're raging though, so it's going to be 11 bludgeoning, so that'll be 5 bludgeoning for you. And then, 5 psychic damage. And then he is going to use a bonus action, which is cool because not everything that we do as DMs have bonus actions, so this is exciting.
Right.
I need you to make a strength saving throw, please. It is going to do something. Yeah, strength saving throw.
Okay, I have advantage on this strength save since I am an Engi dragon boy.
Yeah, you're a barbarian anyways. Like the odds of him
Yes.
doing this are slim.
Uh-oh.
But I got
16.
it. So, 16. Okay. You feel this mental shove starts in your head and it wavers through your body, but you manage to stand fast. Okay, Thick.
Let's get a cage match going on. Misery versus Goblins 2v1, and I cast Wall of Fire. Can I get a 20-foot radius sphere? Or 20-foot diameter, not radius.
20, so 40 feet. There you go.
Yeah, it's no, this is kind of too big. It should be
Is it too big? I thought it did it 40 feet.
Yeah. It's 20-foot diameter, not radius.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah, so let's see here.
You know me with radius and diameters. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So I make that clear every
snapping
session.
some kind of grid.
All right, hang on 1 second.
So I can't get it perfectly.
Try it now.
But it's let's see. Oops. Yeah, there we go. So there we go. Goblins and Misery. And let's see here. Let's angle it so that. Okay, the goblins are in the wall of fire. So when I start this, the goblins need to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay. Let's see. So
Is the fire facing inwards or outwards?
Inwards.
All right. Commander rolls a 17, and A rolls a 16. 17 and 16.
Okay, they both succeed, but let's see here. So they will take half damage.
Okay.
So half of 31, so 15 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, not 155, JB. Whoa, easy.
And anybody that ends their turn within this wall will have to make a dexterity saving throw or take the damage.
Okay.
And if you move through the wall, you automatically take the damage, no save.
Okay, so, but Misery doesn't have to make a saving throw right now?
No, because she's not touching the wall.
Not touching the wall. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice. I like seeing you guys using your new stuff.
Just let me know when you're done, Misery.
Will do.
I love it.
I'll consider my options.
Patros.
And wait, I have a bonus action left.
Oh, sorry.
Since that was using the staff to cast a spell and not a spell slot, I can use my bonus action to cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
Okay. Also, Thick, are you proficient with the armor you're wearing?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought so. I just want to make sure.
Yeah. That's why I started as a first level fighter, so that I'd be proficient.
That's what I thought. I just I don't think this has come up in my brain until I was creating the staff. So I just wanted to double check. Cool.
Okay.
I'm give you some pretty rings. Armor of Agathis is kind of chilly. There we go. Apatros. Sorry.
I'm gonna ignite my finger guns and then use my finger guns on A.
Sure.
Ooh, 22.
Hits.
Max damage 12.
Nice. Goblin A falls to the ground in a heap.
The wall of fire is opaque, so you can't see through it.
Oh.
There's a wall.
Okay. So do me a favor.
It's 10 feet high.
Roll again at so it's a roll for disadvantage.
Yeah. Sorry.
Hang on. Shut up, Takai. Okay, go ahead.
It doesn't matter. I rolled higher.
All right. Cool.
All right.
Also, I hope you don't light the bar on fire.
It looks like a slate roof. It's fine.
It's one of those metal roofs.
Yerrick.
All right. So what you're saying is I wouldn't be able to see through. If I wanted to take a shot at the commander, I would roll at disadvantage.
Disadvantage, correct.
And and there's
But you
no
fly
way
over
I
the
can
ring.
see. Yeah, it's a lot of movement. 2, 3, 4. Do. JB, if I made it to I'm gonna move and fly to here.
Okay.
And I will take a shot at the commander there
Okay.
at disadvantage. A
14's gonna miss.
And that's gonna be it for me.
Okay. Let's see. All right. Does your... I'm assuming your mount has an AC and hit points, being that it can attack, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see what this thing does.
Its AC is 11, and its hit points are 15.
So it's on the ground. I need the mount to make a intelligence saving throw.
Nice.
A 13.
Okay. So on a failed save. On a failed save. Okay. So your ethereal drider feels this psychic energy burst out from this goblin. This is something called Synaptic Rend. I've never seen it before. Well, probably unless you've ever played this, nobody's ever seen it before. Because this is all new. So it is going to take some damage. It is going to take 7 points of psychic damage. That is all it's going to take. All right, Misery, you're up.
In the Ring of Fire.
I don't have a way of recording that digitally, so I'm going to have to keep track of it.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all good. Keep track of it like Thick keeps track of Carl.
Okay, so let's start with the steed. The steed doesn't like that, so he'll turn backwards and then go on his front 4 legs and stab him with his back 4 legs.
Okay, question on the steed too, because this is a little new for me as well. Do you have to use an action or bonus action to have him attack, or
No.
does he get to do it by himself?
Well, I don't think so. It doesn't. I'm not reading anywhere that says that.
So he just because the idea that he gets a free
Combat.
action.
The steed is an ally to you and your allies. In combat, it shares your initiative count, and it functions as a controlled mount while you ride it, as defined in the rules on a mounted combat. If you have an incapacity condition, the steed takes its turn immediately after yours and acts independently, focusing on protecting you. It's a large rideable animal of your choice, such as a horse, camel, direwolf, or elk. Whenever you cast a spell, you choose a steed's creature type, celestial, fey, or fiend, which determines its traits and stat block. Yeah, I don't see anything that says I do.
Okay, what is it? What is it called initially? It's something steed.
It's Find Steed.
Find Steed. Find Steed.
Fine.
Yes.
Yeah, FIND.
Oh.
also, if I get healed, it gets healed. Only if I'm within 5 feet of it. Actions. Otherworldly slam, melee attack roll bonus equals your spell attack modifier. It has a 5-foot reach.
You might have to be mounted in order for it to
that's what I'm
attack.
thinking. I think in order for it to attack, you have to be riding it. Let's see.
Okay. That might totally be true. I do not know.
Hang on, I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess according to this, in 5E, it explicitly said you had to be riding it in order to control its attacks. It does have an independent attack, but you had to be riding it. 5.5E apparently removed the paragraph stating this, so it's a bit ambiguous.
I would think that since you're not riding it,
So
it would
I
count
was-
as like a summon kind of thing.
So I will say this. This will be my house ruling. I think that this probably is fair. It has an independent action while you're riding it, while you're mounted. Otherwise, you would need to use, let's just say you would need to use at least a bonus action to command it to attack.
Okay.
I think that sounds
need
like
my bonus action.
I think
so
that
it's
sounds like a
paladin,
happy
so
medium.
Luckily not.
What does everybody else think? Does that sound like reasonable without?
I think it's reasonable.
I think it's reasonable.
I would say you can use either your action or your bonus action.
Well,
whichever
yeah,
you
either
prefer.
or. I was doing the bonus action as the lesser of
Right,
two.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I kind of figured, but I wanted to clarify that, if you had something else to do with your bonus action, like lay on hands.
True. You could use your
And
action.
is that only for the attack or for any direction at all?
Well, you have a
'Cause I
telepathic
commune
link,
with it.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, for
you
1
could
mile.
you could have it move independently. It's not really doing anything if it moves. You know what I mean?
Could I have it disengage and then move?
No, that would require an action or a bonus action as well. If you need to command it to do something it would normally do as an action, you need to use something to do that while you're not mounted. That would be my ruling.
Okay.
But you could have it try. You could try to have it run away, or whatever.
No, I'll just have it stand there and die. It's better than giving it a free attack. You know what I mean? At least it uses its action
Yeah,
on
I mean,
its
it's
turn.
something you can summon again. It's not like it's gone forever.
Yeah. So
Poor
for my
Remus.
turn,
Poor Remus.
for my bonus action, I'm going to use Channel Divinity
Okay.
to give me +3 to my attacks.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to do regular attacks.
Okay, so-
rather than my cantrip because
All right. So it gives you a
I
+3,
get 2.
but you would only get a +1 because of the damage you took from the blade was giving you a
Okay.
-2. So.
Okay.
Too much math.
So 24 to hit for the first attack,
That definitely hits.
and second attack
Let's see. Why is it not showing up?
is a 16.
Hang on 1 second. Let's do a reset here. Let's see.
The Kai sent you something.
There we go. Now it's showing up. So you got a 24 and 16. Yeah, both of those hit. Randy, could we in the future just do me a favor and just do one at a time?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you. I get confused easy.
First damage is 10 damage of radiant.
Okay. Nice. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Hang on.
And then 9 damage of radiant.
Let me take one thing back. The first one hits. He is going to use his reaction to cast a psionic shield, which will raise his AC to 19. So the second one doesn't hit. Just that first one. So we're looking at 10.
Okay.
Oops.
And that ends my turn.
All right. Lysander.
Actually, I'll move.
Okay. Oh, I was hoping you're going to run through the fire. Look what I can do. right, Lysander.
Let me do it.
Okay, so you know, like those like moments where you have like an itch on your back that you can't scratch. Well,
Yeah.
after that goblin died, he tries to do that, but then as soon as he like tries to scratch his back, like a pair of draconic wings just burst out of his back, like ethereal draconic wings. So I'm going to use my bonus action for draconic flight.
Oh, nice.
Once per long rest, you gain temporary flight for 10 minutes or until you retract your wings, no action required, or have the incapacitated condition. For that time, you have a fly speed equal to your speed.
Very cool.
So I'm going to use those wings. I'm going to try to
So
fly.
remember 10 feet up, 10 feet down. So you only got 10 feet. Is it 30 feet of movement you have or 40?
40.
Oh, okay. So you got 20 feet of straight movement.
All right, so 5, 10, 15.
Oh, you're going...
Because I want to try to... Oh, not going through. I'm trying to symbolize me like going up and over the fire.
Oh, you're going over the fire. I'm sorry. I thought you were going to go into the ring. My bad. So 10 feet up and then 30 feet of movement. Sorry. My bad. I shouldn't have assumed.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that'll be 30. 5, 15, 20. I was hoping to try to get in range, like if I like flown down after I gone over the ring of fire, how much
you would
distance do I have between?
You would, if you were on this right here, is 10 feet up.
We have 40 feet of movement, so you could get there.
This is 15 feet.
No.
That is 10 feet up.
Okay.
Okay, so, and I am going to attack with my
15, 20,
10,
25, 30.
15, and this is 20.
So hang on. So you got to go 10 feet up over this thing. So you have 30 feet left. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, sure. You can get there.
So I'm going to go there, and I'm going to attack with my tail, which has a 10-foot reach.
All right, go for it.
Also, if you didn't use your wings, it seems like you could have just ran around the fire and still made it.
Well, I wanted to use the cool dragon wings.
I imagine this blocks movement, so squeezing here would probably touch the fire.
Yeah, that probably would have been.
Yeah.
That would have been. That's the chimney, so it probably would have been like another 10 feet up anyway. So, 24 hits. Give me some damage.
That'll be for 11 points of bludgeoning.
I actually thought this would go faster, but these goblins have some cool shit.
And I'm attacking this goblin again with my tail.
Oh, you can make 2 attacks with the tail. Nice. Let's see.
That'll be 17 to hit. Yeah, if I had my claws out, I'd be making 3 attacks.
I forgot to
I
do
only
that.
have my tail, so
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits. Give me some damage.
That'll be for 9 bludgeoning damage.
All right. Son of Anarchy, welcome in, man. That misery guy looks sad. This must be somebody you know. Must
He's
be
not
somebody
sad. He's a
you know.
paladin. He's mad.
All right. As you
Everybody gets that.
as you kill this goblin, I need you to make. Actually, I need both the ethereal Drider and Lysander to make a intelligence saving throw.
Did you say he died?
Yes.
Monster kill.
16.
Okay, and Drider.
0.
Okay, so when this thing dies, you, those of you within range, feel this like burst of like mental psychic energy just explode from this goblin. Lysander is
the range
good.
on it? 10 feet?
Lysander is good. No, it's a 30-foot radius.
Oh, jeez.
So yeah, so I'm saying it's not gonna get all the way to the top of the roof, but it's definitely you passed anyway, so you don't have to worry about it. But it would have hit you.
Yeah.
The Drider's gonna take 4 points of psychic damage. Okay, Lysander. Anything else?
That'll be it for me.
Okay, the commander is back up again. He takes damage at the end of his turn, right, Takai?
If he ends it in the wall of fire, yeah.
He ends it in the wall of fire. Okay.
Or within 10 feet of the inside.
Right.
Or moves through it.
Or moves through it, yeah. That's
Well, he's already in
yes.
it, so he wouldn't really be moving through it. He'd be moving out of it if he moved.
Within
I
10
guess
feet
so.
of the inside, so did Misery roll? No, because it's not hitting me. Wait a
Yeah,
second.
no, if
So
you are within 10 feet of the wall, you take fire damage from the heat.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I forgot about that. So, dexterity
So-
saving throw.
For misery.
for misery.
Yeah,
Well, for both of us, right? Because he would have taken it also.
But he
at
hasn't.
the end of your turn.
At the end of his turn,
hasn't
he hasn't.
taken his
He
turn
ended
yet.
his last turn in it.
He
Oh, did he?
he already took the damage that turn.
He took the damage when it was cast, but then he ended his next turn in it. He took the damage when Takai cast it, because he was already in it. And then he ended a round in it.
Yeah, but that usually doesn't work
He
that
hasn't
way.
had a turn yet.
I've only had one turn. If he hasn't taken his turn yet, then
He has taken his turn, though. He attacked me.
Yeah, because wait,
No, he wasn't on fire when he attacked you. He hasn't had a turn since he's been on fire, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
okay. What are we doing?
Misery needs to make a dexterity saving throw for very low damage. You pass, so you take half of 17 for 8 points of fire damage.
Nice.
And now it's the commander's turn.
Let's
So if
see.
he moves through the wall of fire, he will automatically take damage. If he ends his turn touching the fire or within 10 feet of fire, he needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Well, that's right. It's automatic if he moves through it.
Yep.
All right. But like what I was saying is he's already in it. So if he moves, he's not moving through it. He's going to be moving out of it if I go this way.
I guess so.
But he's not going to do that anyways, because why the fuck would I do that? We're just gonna stab Misery. There's no fun in running away. All right, here we go. Three attacks again. Here we go. First attack is gonna miss with a 15. Second attack,
Okay.
a 15 misses, right?
Yes, it just would have been a disadvantage, but it doesn't matter, so no point in saying.
Oh yeah, so I missed it on this. All right, and then third miss is a 19.
Miss.
Okay. And then roll me some fire damage, please.
Alright.
You
Oh, I
take
got-
a save, right?
I got to do a saving throw first. Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Yeah.
A dirty 20, so he passes.
So he passes, so that's 11 fire damage. Because I rolled a 23.
He's looking rough. Thick the Whiz.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna have Carl fly over the fire high enough that he is not being damaged by the fire.
Okay.
And then I am going to switch my senses to be share that of Carl's, and I'm going to watch the fight and
Okay.
and say, "Hey, Apatros, can you get me some popcorn?"
And Apatros, it is your turn. So if you would like to use an action
Or
to make some popcorn, you can do that.
Good berry, good popcorn. You have to spell good berry, don't you?
That's true.
He
You wanna eat
does.
some
That's
berries?
right. He has good berry. He can make popcorn if he wanted to.
I'm just gonna do the finger guns with disadvantage.
Sure. Fucking popcorn. That's funny.
Oh, nice. 17 and 16.
Let's see.
22.
That's going to hit. Even if I cast Psionic Shield, it's still going to get around us.
9.
Right. You needed 2.
Monster kill.
Misery, Yerrick. I see Carl's way a bit up there. So Misery and Yerrick, I need both of you to make me. Shit, where's it? God damn it. An intelligence saving throw, please.
Nice. Not so nice.
15 and 11. Okay. Misery is fine. Yerrick, however, is going to take 13 points of psychic damage. As this thing dies, it releases this massive burst of psychic energy. And you all are smacked by it. However, Yerrick is the only one that takes damage. All right,
What about Carl?
Carl was way up. So, and Takai stated that Carl was, way above.
Yeah.
So he would have had to have been at least 10 feet above you, or 20 feet, because it would be where you're at the level. He'd be 10 feet and then 10 feet, so he was like 20 feet up. So I was kind of giving it like a 10, 15 foot radius on this thing without being like a dick of a DM. I'll be a bigger dick next week.
No one would ever say that about you.
I promise.
Not that you know of.
I promise, guys.
Please don't. I find smaller sizes to be a more comfortable fit.
Oh my god.
Now, is that really what she said, though, Paul? I don't know if that actually applies to this. That's not true.
It depends which hole she's talking about.
Well, because I feel like I have had some women say that to me, but I think they were just placating me. So, anyways, they were just trying to make me feel good. Why don't we put a pin in it tonight, right here? You guys managed to dispel these goblins. When we pick up next Thursday, you guys can climb off the roof. What was I going to say? Continue. Let's do. Sorry. Actually, let us. I'm assuming you guys are going to want to look at the goblin bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus the bag of goodies. Cha-ching, cha-ching, motherfucker.
So this bag that the Commander Goblin was holding... my music is getting funky. That's weird. Appears to contain most of the tavern's weekly profit. 10 gold pieces.
We're not going to steal from the town, are we?
I'm just letting you know.
I'm going to be giving it back to the bartender.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
So regardless.
All right. So in it, though, would have been 10 gold pieces, 14 silver, and 17 copper.
Yeah, that's not worth stealing.
So if you are then going to...
I mean, $5.
When we return it, we can say we worked for tips.
So when you return that to her, just to put a end cap on this, the one thing they don't have in the bag is this missing piece of the bar. This particular whatever black shard that was in the bar does not appear to be in their possession.
I had asked the commander if he was scores. Was he? Did he answer?
He didn't answer. He just growled at you.
Oh, what a jerk!
May not speak common.
When you return the satchel of money to Grista, she doesn't seem quite as gruff with you as she was when you first met her. and she thanks you gratefully and offers you free meals for a week. So you guys can eat and drink for free at the bar for a week. Though when you do, you find that the food isn't the greatest in town, according to the book.
And as long as it's edible.
So let's see. Where's this? What am I looking for? I'm looking for this button here. Where's the button, guys?
Is the tiefling in the bar still?
Wheel of Fortune is still there.
You mean Wheel of Fortune? Yeah.
All right, so we will put a pin in it here when we pick up next week. What the hell is this? What is going on with my stuff tonight? Must just be, I don't know, weather or something. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. Oh, shit balls.
Oh, my mouse just died.
Sorry. Yeah, stuff is happening on my end too. All right, we're gonna skip it. Things are acting weird right now, so we're gonna skip a raid for tonight. Oh no, there it just came up.
Oh, jeez.
What is this? Oh, we're gonna go look at this. This looks kind of interesting. Before we close for tonight, does anybody have anything they'd like to add?
Yes, remember to thank your DM or GM or lore master. They put a ton of time and effort into making your adventures awesome. And as usual, thank you, JB, for running tonight. And thank you, Takai, for all the prep work for tomorrow. Appreciate it. This first one is for JB specifically.
Samsonite. I was way off. I knew it started with an S, though.
And then the last one is to give us incentive to go further.
Nice.
And that's it for me. Thank you. Good night.
All right, and just a little housekeeping to remind everybody that next Thursday, obviously, we'll pick back up with Phandelver Below. These guys will be figuring out some more clues to see what is going on in the town of Phandalin. You can join us tomorrow night, same Frog channel, same Frog time, 6:30 EST. We will be playing a level 20 4 to 6 shot that Takai will be running. So come on by and say hello tomorrow night. And then on Monday, we will be continuing with the One Ring, Moria, the Doors of Durin. Again, same channel, same time. So, let's see. We are actually going to raid a channel tonight. We're going to raid something a little bit different. The Crown DM is somebody that I do follow. They are making maps tonight, so that might be something a little different to kind of sit and watch some people create some stuff, which is kind of cool. So, like I say at the end of every stream, thank you all for hanging out and watching, either now or in the future. Guys, thank you for playing again. It's fun to get back into this.
Thank you.
I'm excited to see what this second half of this book that I know nothing about has to offer. Already it's got some cool toys for me to play with, which are called goblins. And remember, be nice to one another out there, y'all. Be kind. It doesn't cost a damn thing to be kind. But most importantly, make sure that you're good to yourselves, because you can't be good to anybody else until you are good to yourself. We will see you tomorrow night, as a matter of fact. Have a good one. And we're going to be raiding, like I said, raiding the Crowned DMs. So make sure you say hello to these guys making some maps.
Well, okay, so the benefit of a beginner box is that it's usually